Alright guys, we're back with another video. Today would be just going over um, the plans for it. Well, the plans for the show type deal. We don't really know when the next slam is, so we don't really know the date or the location, so we can't really say if we'll be where we'll be at this, so we don't really know much about that. But the next show is in Jonesboro, Arkansas. It's in October. I'll leave the link down below. Wake the Dead show. So we'll be bringing this vehicle and the white truck as well, white Suburban. But we don't have a white Suburban plan, but it will be on display. But we might have a plan by then. We don't really know. But we do have this black truck plan. So hopefully we don't have any issues out of it. But you all know how that works. You never know what might go on. So hopefully everything works out. Just a little rundown of what's in the vehicle. Let's do it. Let's start off with the alternator. We got a McMahon 400 in it. We got what else? Sky high wire, 1/0 wire to the back. They got that in white, which that comes in a lot of different colors as well. Of course, the McMahon alternators come in different colors and styles as well. The McMahon comes in 400 standard and like a 400 billet. Of course, they're a little bit different design. So if that's something you're into, a billet costs a little bit more, but if that's something you're into, it'll be you can check it out. I'm gonna leave the link down below. You can go ahead and pick that up. But as far as the sky high wire, that comes in a lot of different sizes and colors as well. Of course, you got CCA and you got OFC. You can get whatever you need to fit your build or whatever you might need to do. So, of course, I'm gonna leave the link down below. Of course, all this you can use code Basswithkev to get a discount. Any of the links down below, most of them I'm gonna leave the link down below, and you'll be able to pick up anything that you need. So you won't be having to look for where to find it, having to find out where to get it at. So, excuse me. I'm gonna have everything down in the links below, and you can pick that up. But let's keep on going. We got the Steve Meade distribution blocks in here. We don't have the big blocks in like we got in the other one, but we got like the smaller ones, the distribution blocks as far as like I think it's like a 5-spot for like the ground. You can use them for ground or power, but it's not the fused block. We're not using those in this one. So we got the everything in there, so you can pick that up. It's like we just using it for the grounds on this one. So I'm gonna leave the links down below for that. And if y'all want the exact product listing, I'm gonna leave that down below. But we're gonna keep on going here. Of course, let me think about something else we got in here. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go to the Taramps 12Ks. I'm gonna leave my Amazon link down below to pick those up. Of course, they're the MD12s. It's a full range amp. I guess that's what you call it. Full range. You can run doors off of it or whatever you want to run, or subwoofers. So it is a Brazilian amp. So if you don't like Brazilian amps, it may not be for you. But it's a very budget-friendly option if you still want to make a purchase. So to me, it was good to me because I was, I'm always trying to make a budget bill somewhere. I don't always do it, but sometimes I do. But on this one right here, that's what we're doing. So we want to do it all on the budget and make it work. You know what I'm saying? That's the key. We want to make it work. So, all right, we got that in there, and it's real simple here. It's real simple. We got, what we got? 4 Sundown Audio XV3 18s. Of course, I got these from my brother, Uncle Al. I purchased them from him. What else? Well, that's about it. But of course, y'all know I'm gonna leave the links down below. You can pick up your Sundown Audio down below. Any of the links I'll leave down below. Of course, y'all know you can use code BWK or Basswithkev on all of the websites or whatnot, and you'll get a discount. One of them is a referral code. When you use BWK on down for sound, use BWK just to support the channel. So you'll get it won't be a discount, but it's just showing them that I sent you over there. So if that's what if you support the channel, I would surely appreciate you use that. That just help me, keep it going and whatnot. So that's what I got in this truck. It's real simple. Like I say, it's we got the get along and all that, and you can get that link down below. I'm gonna leave that all down there. We got skib as well. So you don't run them together, but you run it how you gotta do it. But anyway, I got a dual alternator bracket, so I don't run the whole vehicle off of just that one alternator. The alternator that runs the vehicle is the factory one, and the alternator bracket, the dual alternator bracket is separate. I'm gonna leave a link down below for that too. So if you want to pick that up, you know, you can go ahead. Pretty much, I'm gonna leave everything down below so you can pick it all up. But of course, if you want to buy things used off the marketplace or wherever you can buy and find it to make it work, that's the key here. You know, to save some money and do what you need to do to make it happen. You don't have to have the most expensive stuff. You don't have to have the least expensive. But either way, you know, how you make it work within your budget. So I definitely recommend that. But anyway, like I said, with the white Suburban, we got a custom audio custom audio by JD enclosure in there. Of course, the white one. I'm gonna try to leave some pictures I'm gonna try to slide them in the video here so you'll be able to see it. Of course, if you hadn't seen it, it's the all white enclosure for 315s. In that vehicle, we have Sundown audio, U version 115s in that one. So we got to put some amps in there. So we're gonna have to get that part together. But yeah, we got to get it back playing. Hopefully, I forgot. In this truck we got PRV SQ3500, half-on model. They don't make the half-on model anymore. I don't believe. I know it's getting hot out here, guys. So I'm gonna try to make this hurry. I'm gonna try to hurry up. Let me see here. They don't make the half-on. It's the bigger one. I got the bigger one before they came down to the QS model. I think it's the QS, and I think this is the SQ or something like that. I know this one is the SQ. It's the bigger one. They came down to some smaller ones. I'm gonna leave a link down below for that. And as far as the speakers on the top, above the enclosure there, those are SCAR speakers as well. They're just something I just had, so I went ahead and went with it. You know, just put up there, give me a little more sound. You know, so I hadn't got around to doing custom speaker pods on the doors yet, but everything is in there. So, and it sounds, you know, pretty decent. You know, it's not the loudest, not, you know, most windy, but this is a DIY enclosure. Like I said before, we spent probably about $100 on making it, and it's working out. So, yeah, we're keeping it real simple. That's, you know, what we try to do on this one. Now, on the other vehicle, we might go a little bit out the way. You know, try to make it look a little different, try to invest a little bit more time and money into it. Probably go with some different product. Of course, you know, I usually run to ramp. Well, I've actually ran Sundown Salt 8s, Salt 12s as well. Nightshades, I've ran those as well. And there's other Suburban over here. We ran MD12s in there. We run JP23s in it. What else? Taramps 8Ks. Trying to think about anything else. We've had Wolfram Audio AU18s. I think those were version 1 or version 2. I can't remember. We had those in there. We had Rockville in it. The Rockville was when we first just started doing it. It worked out all right, you know. But then once you start going to shows and realize what you're getting into, you know. I said I wasn't gonna go far into it and spend that much money, but then, you know, a little bit later on, I ended up buying a set of nightshades, and then I ended up buying a Salt 12. At that point, I was already knee deep in it, so, you know, not really knee deep, but I guess I'm deep enough. And we ended up swapping it out, going to the 8s. Then we went down to a Taramps 8K. Then we got rid of that one. And then we're going to go with something else, man. We're going to switch it up. You know, once we come out, I don't know how long that enclosure stay in, but hopefully I might team up with Custom Audio by JD, depending on how my funds looking, you know, because, you know, I got a lot of stuff to get and whatnot. So, you know, and it's better for me to make it to the shows. I can spend that money on the shows, getting to the shows, versus me spending a whole lot on the bill. So, you know, I'm going to spend a little money, but, you know, I'm going to try to save a little money too. So it may be a DIY project, may not be, never know. Gotta stay tuned. Y'all be sure to hit like and subscribe, share the videos. Hope y'all like this video. I'm going to see y'all back on the next one.
You got the right equipment, that gonna tune me right.
Be sure to check out CarAudioConnect.com and shop Basswithkev.com for top car audio brands. I appreciate your support.